Hi there.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Avi.
Hi, Avi. Can you tell me a little bit about how long you've been coming to the HB Studio?
I've been coming here since 1998.
Wow. Fantastic. What keeps you coming back?
You know what keeps me coming back is what hasn't changed. It's still the most comfortable, most welcoming place anybody could go to be an actor, or to just be in acting.
Great. And you've studied with Joe daily this whole time?
Most of the time, yes.
What keeps you coming back to Joe?
Joe is the kind of teacher who has something for everybody. Not only something for everybody, but something for a person at every stage that he's at. He is so experienced, and yet he knows how to articulate what's important for acting. He has taken, I'm sure, what Herbert Berghoff and Uta Hagen, thank you, have instilled just in the school, and he has distilled it into a message that is just so welcoming. His whole attitude, you can see he's been influenced by that.
Wow. That's fantastic. What's your favorite thing that he does in class in a way of working with you?
The best thing is that he knows how to deal with you at every stage. So if you're just at the beginning, he's pretty nice to you. He's not that tough.
Mm-hmm.
He's welcoming. He finds a few things for you to work on, and then little by little, you work on a little more, you work a little more, and then suddenly he's tough on you, and he's demanding of you.
Wow.
And in a sense, when that happens, you know you've been promoted to the next stage. At least he's on you for a while, and then the same thing happens. Gives you a few pointers, little by little, you stick with him, then he's tough on you again. And once you've gotten a certain amount of skill, you feel confident, and like you're feeling like, wow, I nailed it, I'm an actor already. That's when he gets tough on you.
Fantastic. So there's been some proposed changes happening here at the studio, and there was a phrase that they articulated that doesn't ring too well with some of us veterans. They said they want this school to be for the serious actor. How does that make you feel about your time here?
You know, I think we have to be careful about phrases and cliches. Serious. What does serious mean? Every actor needs to find their muse. They have to find the thing that makes them emote on stage in an authentic way. So every actor has to be, in a sense, analyzed and made felt comfortable, so they can relax and yet express themselves in a way that the teacher will then know what to do for them. Everybody's different. And acting is about finding who you are.
Yeah.
You can't put that in a cookie cutter. You can't manufacture that. You need a kind of somewhat unstructured approach.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, there's boundaries, and there's a method. There's the 7 steps that you have, and Uta Hagen's book and all that. But the person has to be relaxed. Acting is very intimidating. People try too hard. The whole point is not to try.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you learn at a place like this.
I understand. Wow, thank you. That's a great answer. Just one last question. What do you think the tuition increase is going for? What do you think they're going to do with that money?
Well, obviously they want to make more money. Everybody wants to raise prices. But you can raise prices to the point where you just kill your market. I mean, I'm in business. I mean, I have several clinics. I'm pretty successful. And you cannot price yourself out of the market. Eventually, you lose the people that are the most loyal. The ones who keep coming back year after year, and people come back here like me, year after year, even decade after decade. Why? Why do they do that? Because they've gone, at least at the beginning, at the very beginning, to a place which has it's easy to start with. The price isn't that bad. It's not so intimidating. You don't have to think about, should I, shouldn't I do it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe at the advanced level, you should raise the price. And you see people are serious about it, you know, serious instruction, then maybe you do it. It's a high-quality product with a quality price. You'll pay for that. But at the very beginning, you really want to be welcoming. You want to open it up. If you don't do that, you'll never fill it. You fill people maybe who already have money. I mean, the whole point is actors at the beginning don't have money.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we all know that most people who go into acting are not going to become rich. It's a very, very small minority. Most of them are just going to struggle. And so they have to have other jobs. They're not going to have that much money. But why do they do acting? Because they love it. You'll get the people that love it. And if you raise the price, you get people who do it as a hobby. And then they'll move on to something else, like tennis or mountain climbing or going to the South Pacific or whatever, zip lining.
Yeah.
This is not zip lining. This is not something you do once in a while. It's really, and eventually, it becomes a way of life, acting. And that's, it's just misguided.
Great. Thank you so much, Avi.